Question is about portfolios. This is an alternative way of testing the student. What happens is that a lot of students receive this kind of information. They go to a school, they get tested at the beginning, they take a course for 6 to 8 weeks, they take a written test again, and then they get this little number which shows how much they improved. How much more interesting is it if they get a description of how they improved, and they can actually see 2 videos before, when perhaps they walk in and they talk about their city for 2 minutes, and then at the end, when again they either talk about their city or they make a little presentation, there will be some improvement there, and the posture, the glint in their eye, these are things that will show up. This is how we evaluate. We have 10 points here: the voice, enunciation, modulation, speed, body language, posture. Distractions, are there any distractions, like, something like this that takes away from the presentation? Organization, if you're saying, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should visit Fort Lauderdale, and you only give 2, I'm sorry. And then objectives, did the speech persuade you? That's important. And there should be a little closing. So thank you very much for listening to my presentation about Fort Lauderdale. I hope that you will come here. Something like that. Okay. So we're talking about portfolios as a way of evaluating students. And I use this in my system called Swiss Cheese Business English. I work with students and I ask them to make small presentations. Each presentation goes into their portfolio. Those portfolios are like a collection of presentations so that over time the student can see progress. Teacher also gets to see how things are changing. So that's the portfolio method, and I hope that you will use it in your classrooms also. Thank you for your time. If you have any further questions, write to visualandactive@gmail.com.